I'm Vanessa, the girl on a bike, and today I'm here with the Husqvarna TE 300i, which is very similar to the 250 and the 150i's. Now today I'm going to be showing you very quick methods of taking this bike apart for whatever your needs might be. So to start off with, we're going to get the seat off. The first part of getting the seat off is getting the air filter cover off, and this is actually a little bit harder than it looks. They're a very high tolerance on the Husqvarnas. What I recommend is standing the opposite side of the bike and getting your fingers right in underneath that lip, and then you've got to pull. If you start on the top popper, it's a lot easier, and then you can work your way down until you've got them all free, and it should just slide out, as simple as that. Now to get the saddle off, you've got a screw in the side here, and that unscrews. So traditionally, you'd have had a screw up under the rear fender. Now it's side mounted, so we'll quickly take that out. The saddle then slides backwards, as you would expect. It engages at the front and on the side where the screw is, and you can get the seat out of the way. To get the rear fender off, I've got my speedy tool because it's much quicker. We've got 2 bolts up at the back, 2 going in forwards and 2 going sideways. So 6 bolts on the underside of the fender that we need to remove. With those 6 bolts underside removed, you would naturally think you'd be able to get it off by now, but there's a little bit more to it than that. First of all, we need to take the panel off on the other side. This is slightly different to the left, so let me talk you through that. First of all, you've got to release this little tab, which will disengage. There is a popper up here, but then the rest of the movement is an out and down movement, because you need to disengage these 2 little tabs. Got 2 little bolts on either side, so a small 6mm will get them out. Now important, before we slide this back, is to get some cable tension. So the rear light electrics, there's a little cable tie just here that holds that on. There is a whole load of slack, so feed that through before this next step. At this point, again, you would think you'd be able to get this fender off, but what we now need to do is move these 2 little pointy bits of plastic in slightly to disengage. Okay, now we have these plastic tabs here, and ideally you'd want something plastic, but I'm just going to use a little screwdriver. Very gently, to not hurt the plastic, you're going to use a tiny bit of leverage and pop that plastic out whilst holding it up. Transfer to the other side. If you've got extra hands, it's definitely easier, but you'll be able to pop those. Can you see that little tab? They stick out. A little bit of pressure pulls them in to come out. And there we have it. Rear fender is off. And I'm Vanessa, the girl on a bike. Make sure you hit subscribe. Make sure you get over to my Instagram and my Facebook pages. Hit follow, and thanks for watching.